The new car is nice to drive. It's very predictable, which gives the driver a lot of confidence. You know what's going to happen in every situation. So I feel very sure that this car will be very successful. Of course, it needs to live up to very high standards from before with the old Fabia. We've had a big task in front of us, but I am confident that we have achieved what we wanted. What you want to have is a car with a big window, which works in every type of situation, weather and surface. And I think this has really been as well one of the key areas which we focused a lot on with the new Fabia, is that the window is big, it will always work in every condition. I think the engine has had a noticeable upgrade. This you can really feel. But as well, the rotation of the car, how easy it is to drive. I always struggle a little bit with the turn-in before, but now with the new car it works really well. So I'm very excited to get the car out on the stages.
Well, there's surely been progress, and I mean, there's been a lot of testing, and with testing comes progress for sure. I mean, the car was quite good from the first test onwards. So I mean, honestly, there's not been a lot to improve, but I guess every driver has their preferences, and we've been able to work, let's say, towards our each own direction. I mean, the car is good to drive for sure, and somehow feels familiar, as I've been driving a lot also with the previous Fabias, which have proved themselves fast. I mean, in the past. So honestly, I feel comfortable in the car, and I'm looking forward to get to the rallies with it. Well, there's many things I appreciate about it, but number one is the strong engine and the immense torque that it delivers. It somehow feels like a bigger engine than it is.
Yeah, the new Fabia is, for sure, it's always you're going to feel a little bit different in the car. I didn't have so much experience of the previous model Fabia, but for sure this one feels different when we've done back-to-back testings. And yeah, there's lots of conditions. For sure the car is stronger and better. Yeah, when I was driving the older spec WRC cars, 2015, 2016, the speeds of these cars now are not far away from that. You know, we've tested on rally stages which I have known from the past in Finland, in Catalonia in Spain. And yeah, for me this car feels every bit as fast as the older generation WRC cars, which just shows you the evolution. You know, we're still working to the R5 regulations, but the evolution and progress, not only in engine technology, damper technology, chassis, everything keeps improving all the time. And yeah, it's still fast for an older generation driver like me. For me, in the new car, the chassis feels a lot more stable, more stiff, which means you can transfer more energy into the car, and it rewards you, you know, giving you the support you need to go fast. And yeah, engine has different characteristics also, which help in certain conditions. And yeah, there's many areas where they've improved a lot.
New car, for me, it's really easy to drive. You can drive it on gravel, on dry tarmac or wet tarmac, and you feel the grip, which is really important. I appreciate really a lot the stability of the car. You know, there is a big difference comparing the old car.
It's been a great progression, I would say. More or less finished with the car now. I feel very confident that we have a car which, first of all, is very competitive, and secondly, that it's reliable. And these are the two main things in rallying.